Hello, welcome to Channeling with Teresa. In this video, we're going to hear from Divine Mother on how to move to higher grounds in our consciousness. We all know that there's a lot of turmoil going on in the world right now, and we want to know how to deal with it from the highest perspective. So let's hear what Divine Mother has to say about this. Close your eyes, plant your feet firmly on the ground, and take in a few nice big deep breaths. Let's inhale through our mouth. Let's tense our whole body as we hold our breath, and let's exhale with a double breath. And inhale, hold, tense, exhale. And inhale, hold, tense the whole body, and exhale. My dear children, yes, there is a lot of chaos and turmoil and stir in the pot going on right now in the world. And it would be hard to be unaffected in one way or another with all of the things going on. First of all, know that you have my compassion. And second, isn't it easy to want to blame me, Divine Mother, blame God for the suffering in the world? Isn't it easy to want to point fingers and say there must not be a God because people are suffering? We need to turn this around. And yes, there is suffering, but the turnaround and the breaking point of this topic is, how do we get out of the suffering? I am not intending to be mean to everyone. It is quite the opposite. I intend for unconditional love for all souls. How are we going to get there? You have to realize, as your mother, I want your highest good, your most growth. And this is a time of extreme spiritual growth, a time of strengthening, a time of conditioning your mind to be as positive as possible, despite all of it going on. You have within you the strength to do this. And I am here to raise you up and to help you to raise up the consciousness of this planet. I'm not going to do it all by myself. I can't go beyond your will. But together with the Mother, we can uplift the consciousness of this planet so that all may be free, loved, peaceful, harmonious with each other, with themselves. As your mother, I do test you. And where you are right now, my children, it's just a classroom, a place for you to learn, a place to make mistakes, a place of self-discovery of what the truth is. You need to experience God yourself. You need to experience the light, the love, the truth yourself. In this way, it makes it your own. Self-discovery. There is a lot of pain. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Lots of threats of how expensive things might be very soon with tariffs. All of these things you are all confronting together. One test for all my children, to bring them not into separation, but to bring them into unity. You see pain going on. You see people suffering. You need to get to the place where you're okay with your own pain. And then the pain of others will not be so intense for you. Say you're going to run a 5K marathon. And you do this run and you trip and you sprain your ankle. And so you've recovered from it, and it happened a couple years ago, but you still have the memory of this. And now a friend of yours says they're going to run a 5K marathon. And you say, oh, no, no, don't run the marathon. You could hurt your ankle like I did. That's one reaction. Perhaps your first unfiltered reaction. Or another way that you could have handled this is you ran your 5K. You strained your ankle. And in the process, sitting on the couch with your leg up with ice on it and it throbbing, you said to yourself, I feel a sensation in my ankle. I am not judging it as good or bad. It's just a sensation. And all through your healing period, you do not judge the pain that you experience. You do not say, oh, this shouldn't be happening. I need to go to a doctor. Maybe it's worse than it is. All those places where the mind wants to go. You stay really focused and very much in the stillness, accepting the sensation that you're experiencing. And a couple of years later, you're grateful for having had that experience because you learned to rise up above physical pain. And so now when your friend says they're running a 5K, you say, great. You cheer them on. And even if they had some pain along their journey, you're okay with that for them because you got to a place where you were okay with your own pain. And so when we see others in pain, perhaps they lost their job, get to the place where you're not judging it, you're neutral, and you're not making it about your own fear of losing your job. Perhaps you have in the past and you recovered and you learned a lot through that experience. The mother wants their child to learn and grow and have their own experiences and not protect them all of the time so they can have experiences that they grow and learn their own lessons from. I do come from this place, and I also come from the place of giving you all of the mindset, all of the power, and all of the love of God. So you may get to the place where you know you can overcome anything, even death. A little pain, a lot of gain, my friends. So, are you going to complain and blame, or are you going to accept your own pain and be the beautiful flame that you are? This is your affirmation for the week. Repeat it often. Are you going to complain and blame or accept your own pain and be the flame? Simple and very clear and to the point. And when you want to pray for others, open your heart up and send them love and keep on sending it until you feel yourself uplifted, until you feel that you're not feeling sorry for them anymore, for their illness or their loss. When you uplift your consciousness, you uplift the consciousness of not only the one you're praying for, but the whole universe. Let's all move to higher grounds of consciousness together, not in separation, together. My love for each and every one of you is so strong and so powerful. If you only knew, you would die for joy. God bless you. I'm on your side. Let's move into our guided meditation now so we can move to higher grounds. Sit upright. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Take in some nice, deep diaphragmatic breaths. Inhaling deep into your lungs and just letting it all go. It's all Maya, my friends. Breathe in and let go of all the Maya, God's play. Breathe in, let it all go. We're going to go on a hike to higher grounds. In front of us is a tall mountain with many switchbacks between you and your destination. And we start off on the hike. Pine trees are all around. The sun is shining. Birds are chirping. The air is fresh and clean. It's so beautiful. And we walk back and forth and back and forth, slowly moving up the mountain with each turn. And above, in front of you, the path gets very rocky and very steep. Together with our will and determination, we climb over the rocks. Even if you need to crawl a little bit and use your hands, we climb up over the rocks and continue on a more steady, easy trail. And we pass by beautiful green meadow filled with wildflowers. Butterflies are flying. Dragonflies are buzzing by. It's so beautiful. And we continue on the trail, and it gets a little steep and rocky again. But we know that we can continue. We may have to crawl a little bit and go slower, but we get up over the boulders and continue. The path gets more narrow now, but we see our goal clearly in the distance. There are boulders and an opening and a place where there are no trees, and it's very clear that that's your destination. And so we continue merrily along our trail. And we climb up over the last steep rock and look out, and there's a beautiful, expansive, high mountain alpine lake. The sun is glistening on the small little waves and ripples. There are a few ducks flying overhead. You feel a bit exhausted, but you've met your goal. And it is so worth it and so beautiful. And you notice that there's some steam coming off the water. And on the other side of the lake, there are some people that are in the water enjoying very, very much. And you take your shoes off and you step into the water. And it's heated. It's fed by a hot geyser. And it's an incredible, warm pool of water. And you go in deeper. Your calves, your knees, up to your thighs. And this water instantly takes away any tiredness in your legs, relaxing them. And you walk in further into the healing water, and your hips and glutes and lower back are now all surrounded by this soothing, warm, healing water vibration. It feels so good. You are so far away from any issues, from any worries, from any concerns. And you go out deeper into the water, and your abdomen and your chest and your arms all absorb the beautiful, relaxing warmth. And all your muscles, all your organs just relax and let go of any tension. It's so beautiful. It's so warm. It's so relaxing. You feel restored and back to your original self. And you just exhale. Oh. And you're so grateful for this beautiful healing water in the high Sierras, in the high mountains. And while you relax, and restore, take your attention now and put it at the point between the eyebrows, your third eye. And see and know in front of you is the pure white light of God beaming down into your third eye and down your whole spine, giving you balance and centeredness and a deep connection to Divine Mother, a deep connection to your own soul. And focus now and know that outside of this pure center is a stream of blue light coming down all around you with its incredible healing vibration. You feel so strong and relaxed at the same time. And as you gaze into the third eye more, you're aware of the outer golden ring of light shining down all around you. It feels so wonderful, so connected, so peaceful. And you notice across the lake, some other people come and join and get into the incredible healing waters. And you recognize one of them. It's someone you have been worrying about. And you see them so happy and so relaxed in the water as you are. And you know that they're going to be just fine. And another group of people come. And someone that you have also been concerned about, know that they're experiencing some pain. They get into the healing waters and they smile and they look so peaceful and so relaxed. And you know in your heart of hearts that they are okay. This gives you great relief. And more come and retreat into the warm waters. And everyone so relaxed, so content, and so happy. It was a long journey up the mountain for everyone, but they all made it to the top, and they're all retreating in the higher grounds in this beautiful state of consciousness. And let's meditate, practicing any meditation technique you know for a few minutes. Dear ones, as you go about your week and things start to get a little intense, remember to come back to the place with Divine Mother. Remember to not complain or blame, but accept the pain and be your shining flame. Watch the video, A Deep Healing with Divine Mother. Please subscribe. Namaste. The Spirit in me honors the Spirit in you.